Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Gabrielle. If you're not, thank you for coming back. Today I'm going to be doing a little Sephora haul. So I went there on Saturday. I spent way too much money. And I also have a few products that I've been using that are new from Sephora. Well, not new from Sephora, just new from me from Sephora that I've been using like in the last month or so that I want to update you guys on. And yeah, just sit here and chat a little bit. So if you guys are interested in seeing the video, then just keep on watching. And if I fidget with my hair, it's because I got my hair cut last week. And you know when you first get your hair cut and your hair just feels ugly? Like it literally feels ugly. Like the ends are not used to being at the end of your hair. And it's just like you don't know how to style some new layers. Like I have these pieces in front that are like a little bit shorter than my jaw length, and I'm figuring out how to style them. I honestly haven't had a layer that short in so long. I remember being in middle school when the side bang was really in and I got one, and it was horrendous because my hair naturally goes this way when a bang is supposed to go back, and I just like could not, when you have thick hair and you try and style like a layer in front of your hair, it just doesn't end well. Just doesn't end well. So if you see me fidgeting with my hair a bunch, it's because I just got my hair done. But let's just get started. The first thing that I picked up when I was in there was this Summer Fridays lip butter balm. Okay, I'm a sucker for lip products in general. I love lip products. I love lipsticks, lip liners, lip balms, like lip glosses. Like I have a problem with them. It's probably my favorite makeup product to buy besides bronzers. I have plethora of bronzers in my makeup cabinet. It's not even a cabinet, it's a white plastic drawer from Target. But I love them, but I'm trying to stop buying so many bronzers because it took me 25 years, as long as I've been on earth, to figure out that makeup expires. And I know it's probably like subjective as to like if you want to use it past expiration, it's probably fine. But I read an article and I see now on one of most products that I've seen, it's on the back and it almost looks like, think of the Laura Mercier translucent powder with a cap coming off, like halfway off. And on it says how long like it's gonna last. So this one says 12 months, most say 12 or 24 months, so that's a year. And I have products from probably like 5 years ago in there, so I just started looking and really going through like what I use, what I don't use, and then just like really paying attention to when I'm buying stuff. Like if there's a mini, get the mini just to try it, just because if you don't like it, then you don't feel bad and you don't waste money. Anyways, lip products are my jam and I always go through them, so I'm not worried about that. But I got the Summer Fridays lip butter balm. It was the last one, which is always like very exciting to me. I feel like I get an adrenaline rush when I get the last one because I'm like, I got the last one. It's popular and I got the last one. I was the chosen one. But it's the lip butter balm. First off, love the packaging. Perfect like neutral matte packaging. I feel like everyone's picking up on this finally, that neutral and clean cut is just the way to go when it comes to packaging. It's just very aesthetically pleasing. And nowadays everything needs to be aesthetically pleasing when it comes to products. So it's like a matte grayish and it's the vanilla, so it smells delicious. It's not too sweet, but it smells so good. Anything with vanilla on it, I'm sold. I love vanilla. It almost reminds me of a vanilla perfume oil that I have. It literally smells like it. And what I like about it is the applicator is curved, so it really goes in with like the groove of your lip when you're putting it on, compared to the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, which is like what I would compare it to because it's the same tube style and it's like a balm. They're both super glossy, but this one feels a little bit more hydrating. I feel like the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, which I've gone through one of those, that one kind of sits on top of my lips. I feel like this one really does like penetrate through, but leaves my lips looking like glossy still, but still feels like they're being like moisturized. So this was my second product I've ever bought from Summer Fridays. I also have their like original, I know they reformulated it, their jet lag mask, which I like. Actually, I really like it. I still have it. I keep it in my fridge. I don't use it a lot. I don't mask very often, honestly. at all, but I do really like it, and it's super, like, it leaves your skin feeling very wet and dewy when you have the mask on. But it's vegan. It says use when your lips need extra hydration throughout the day or as an overnight lip mask. So I'm still using my Laneige lip sleeping mask at night. I love that. I either use that or Aquaphor at night, but I'm going to keep this one in my purse. The packaging is just bomb, and the smell is really good, and I really like the applicator is literally curved. I'm going to see if I could show you guys. My goal, I dropped the cap. My goal is to get a new camera once I hit 1,000 subscribers so that I can buy a new camera and get something that like focuses more. I really want the, hold on, let me grab that cap. I really want the Sony ZV-1 camera because the autofocus is amazing on it. Like, you could literally put something, you don't have to do the hand thing. Like, it focuses really quick. The quality's really good and the microphone's really good on it. So that's my goal. But Summer Friday's mask was the first thing I picked up when I went inside of Sephora, and then the next thing I got was what I actually went in there for, and I have it on today. It is the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick color. So this doubles as like an eyeliner, eyeshadow. It's just a stick that you can put all over your lid underneath. I have it on my lid, and I also have it underneath today, but I've been eyeing these because I feel like it's a perfect like one and done product, to where you're not sitting there putting on like 10 different eyeshadows trying to achieve this look. So it's called the Burnished Bronze, and it's such a pretty shade. So it's like a brownish with purple undertones, I would say. This is what it looks like swatched on my hand. I don't know if you guys can see that, but really pretty. It's like a metallic-y purpley bronze, and it's really pretty. I really like the consistency of it. I use it today and I love it. I'm just curious about the longevity of it. I don't know because I haven't worn it all day. I literally just put it on for the first time, but I really love the color. So if you have like a brown, hazel, green eye, I feel like this is such a good color. This and the amethyst is like a purpley metallic. But this is just so good. I feel like you could literally, like, if you're in a rush, you could smudge that all over your eye and it looks like you have like full eye makeup on. Or you can just like tight line it. You could do it underneath. I did it on my lid, kind of just smudged it in with a transition color, and it's just like looks really good. And it's a nice metallic, so it still gives you like a little bit of shimmer, but really good. I'm curious to see the longevity. I've heard really good things about it. Bear stretching in the back. But hi Livy. I've heard really good things about it, and I know it's been around for a really long time, so I'm excited to be using it. And if I do end up liking it and it stays on my eyes really good, I'm definitely gonna get the amethyst and maybe even another color. So that, and then the next thing I got, which I was not planning on getting at all, like literally at all. I was like, got to checkout and I was like, what the hell did I pick up today? Like, what was I thinking? So I got the Dior Show Blackout Mascara. So I need to take a deep breath for this story. I am really picky with mascaras. I feel like every mascara I try, it ends up flaking by the end of the day, or it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. I look for volume in mascara. My eyelashes are long, but they're very thin. So I don't need lengthening, I need volume. But I hear such good things about this that it just like transforms people's eyelashes when they put it on. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it. I've tried the primer in the past, which I like. Can't really get on board with primers. I think it's just because I'm not used to it and I never maybe gave it like a consistent shot to where I kept putting it on. But something about it, I just don't like using a primer for my eyelashes. One day I feel like I will turn a corner and probably not be able to live without it. But just when I've tried it, I feel like I like to put on a ton of mascara. Like, I'm like a 3 to 4 coat of mascara person. Like, I like my eyelashes to be thick, and like I like a lot of mascara. And I feel like when I use a primer, it like doesn't let me put on a ton of coats of mascara, which is how I like my eyelashes to look. So I don't know, but I tried the mascara for the first time today. So far so good. So this is the original Dior Show, but it's the Blackout. So it's supposed to be a darker than black, like the blackest black you could do for a mascara. So far so good. So this is the Dior Show Blackout. It's 099 and it's bomb. Unfortunately, it's bomb. I've been using the same mascara since high school. I use the Orange Tube Lash Blast that's a tongue twister, Lash Blast Volume Mascara from CoverGirl. This is this wand from the Dior show, and it's really good. It just like, it goes on well. I can use 3 coats without it getting clumpy. It definitely like makes your eyelashes long, but also the brush has that volume to it to where it just really like gets in there and it just makes your eyelashes look good. I'm just like bummed that I like it because now I'm like, okay, I'm going from a $9 mascara to a $29 mascara. But what I might do is use my Lash Blast like most of the time, and then when I really want like an extra pump, like if I'm like going out at night or I have something or I'm like taking a video or a picture or something, I can use this on top of it, so I'm not buying a million tubes of this. So we'll see. I will say I can't give a full review on it until I wear it all day, because I feel like every mascara besides my orange one, my good old orange one, it like flakes all under here by the end of the day. And that's just like what really turns me off about trying new mascaras. I hate when mascaras do that. Like, it's just so annoying. So far so good. Really good. The consistency of it is really good. I actually tried a Dior lipstick like on my hand, and then I tried a little bit on my lip in the store, and I loved the color, but I hated the smell of it. It literally smells like an old lady to me. Like, it just smells like that. And there's nothing wrong with old ladies. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be there one day. I get it. But it just has that smell, like that like powder smell that's just sick and disgusting, and I hate it. So Dior lipsticks are not in the cards for me, but I really like the mascara so far. Next thing I got, I have one on my wrist actually, are the Slip Silk Skinny Scrunchies. So I am an Invisibobble person. I've been using them for a really long time. I love them. The regular hair ties, when I get them from the store, I think it's like called the Scunchie. Is it Scrunchie? I'm probably saying that so wrong. But that brand is the brand that I use. I use like the brown ones. They snap and I feel like they just pull on my hair and they like hurt. So I love the Invisibobble. I feel like they don't hurt my hair and they don't leave like a bad bend. I feel like every single hair tie, like a hair tie company is lying when they say it leaves no bends, because I feel like they all leave some sort of bend in my hair, unless I like only tie it once, but it just falls out. So I got the Slip Sleeping Masks. I have this really pretty like mauve rose color that I have on my wrist that is my favorite. And then it came with these 2 colors right here. So this is like a burgundy, and then this is like a really cute blush leopard. It's almost like the color of this, but leopard. I got these. I actually was duped because I thought there was 6 in here and there's only 3. And they were like expensive. They were like 20 bucks, I think. But they were in the like the section where you're checking out, and I was honestly like, screw it. I'm already buying like stuff that I didn't come in here for. I might as well just try these because I hear really good things about them, and I really like them actually. It's nice because it's cuter to me than the Invisibobble. The Invisibobble still to me looks like, remember those like cords that people would have their keys on, or like a work key would be on like the Invisibobble cord? That's what it reminds me of in your hair. So like these are first off much cuter, and I wore it to bed and it did not make my hair sore. The bend wasn't as bad as I like usually is, I feel like, when I wear my hair up, which is nice. And I just really liked the colors. They also had a black color, a leopard, and champagne, which I feel like would look really good on blonde hair, but I feel like this is a good color set for brunettes. So far so far so good. I like these. I'll definitely be repurchasing these. I want to try the bigger scrunchies because I love a big scrunchie. It looks cute on your wrist, and I don't know, I want to try their pillowcases next. I've tried the Kitsch. It's like Kitch. I've tried that one from Ulta. It was really good. I got it in black though because I always have like tanner on, and I didn't want it to like dye and leave a stain on my sheets and pillowcase. But that pillowcase literally dyed my sheets black. And there's a mark on actually my dryer. I left it on my dryer and there's a black mark on it. So that's always good. But now I want to get us like a sleeping mask and see if I like it. And the next 2 products I got was the Milk Makeup, and this is the matte bronzer stick in the color Baked. Really like it. I tried it today for the first time. I'm wearing it right now. I applied it on the back of my hand and then used it with a brush to put on my skin, which I like. Something scares me about trying a product for the first time and like drawing it on her face, because what if it's too much? But I like it. The consistency is really creamy and good, and it's not too pigmented. I've been using the Huda Beauty Tan Tour. It's the cream contour in like a little pan. I'm using that. That one's super pigmented. Like, you do not need a lot of it, and I think I was just scared that this was gonna end up like this. But I used it today and I really like the color of it. It's not cool toned, it's not warm toned, it's kind of that like in between that I feel like will look good on like any skin tone. There is a darker one, but I got the Baked and I love that it's in a mini. This is actually my first product from Milk Makeup. I always hear about their Hydro Grip Primer, and I also really now want to try one of their cream blushes, like those. I think it's like a lip and cheek stain. You could use it on both. Okay, my camera died literally as I was saying goodbye. Thank you for watching this. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will be seeing you guys soon.